Hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming in. We're going to be talking about Jewel Bendolph, okay? He's been missing, or actually he was believed to be in danger. It says Monday, March 4th at 3:17 p.m. is when they posted this. Okay, the mom has been looking for her son. He's been found, but I just wanted to let you guys know the timeline, basically. So, Birmingham, Alabama, police department has asked for public to help in the search for a missing man. The police department said 38-year-old Jewel Bendolph has not been heard from since Sunday, March 4th. Okay, so Bendolph was last seen at a BP, so B as in boy, P as in Paul, gas station in Mason City. He was driving a 1999 silver four-door Honda Civic with Alabama tag number, which is his license plate, is 1F as in Frank, B as in boy, 8610. Okay, and the police department said it is believed that Bendolph is in danger as someone observed Jewel arguing with someone before he disappeared. He is described as a 6'2" in height and weighs 180 pounds. He has brown eyes and black hair. All right, so now they have it where he has been found in a shallow grave. And this is Jefferson County, Alabama. Human remains found in Pinson, where confirmed to be that of the missing Birmingham man. So they're thinking it's him. So at this time, this is them thinking about it, that it might be him, right? According to the Jefferson County Coroner's Office, the remains of the 38-year-old Jewel Bendolph was found in a shallow grave in a wooded area in Pinson. The coroner's office said that the death is being investigated as a homicide. Jewel was reported missing Sunday, March 3rd. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office announced Wednesday that the car of Jewel was last seen driving was discovered in 5200 block of Dewey Heights Road, near where his remains were also located. The sheriff's office said the silver Honda was abandoned and appeared to have been intentionally covered in order to conceal it. So the mom is over here. She's got her missing flyer, as you can see on the picture, on the actual panel. Birmingham Police Department is searching for a missing 38-year-old man and needs help locating him. So they've already found him, right? And this is just me going over what they put in here. This is like information on what they seen, what they observed, okay? Police say Jewel has not been seen or heard of since Sunday, March 3rd. Jewel is described as a black man with brown hair. Now they said brown hair. They had black hair earlier, but brown hair and brown eyes. He is 6'2" and weighs 180 pounds. It is unknown of the last clothing he was last seen wearing. All right. BPD, which is your Birmingham Police Department, says they believe that Jewel is in danger after someone has observed him arguing with someone before his disappearance. Hey D-Truth, how are you? Thank you for coming in. The last known location where Bendolph was seen was at the BP, which is Boy and Paul. So it's BP gas station in Mason City. He was driving a 1999 silver Honda Civic 4-door with Alabama tag. Like I said, 1 F as in Frank, B as in boy, 8610. Let's see. Okay. Those with any information regarding the whereabouts of Bendolph, which is Jewel, are asked to contact the Birmingham Police Department at 328-9311. Okay, so now they've already found him, you guys. They've actually found him. So now we have the man has been found in a shallow grave. This is just information that they're giving here and there. A body and an abandoned vehicle found in the northeast Jefferson County Tuesday afternoon are connected to a missing person case. And they're talking about Jewel. That would be found in the northeast Jefferson County Tuesday, like they said. Deputies with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department were called to the 5200 block of Dewey Heights Road to investigate an abandoned vehicle. The vehicle appeared to have been intentionally covered to conceal it, according to the deputies. They also say there was evidence of a possibility of someone who is passed on unalived in the area. Detectives and the cadaver dogs were called to the location and the human remains were located. So now they found it. The family says that Jefferson County Coroner's Office confirmed the body belongs to 38-year-old Jewel Bendolph. The coroner was able to identify Bendolph through fingerprints. His body was found in a shallow grave in the area. Jewel was reported missing after he was not seen and heard of since March 3rd. They reported him missing on the 4th. The grandmother, Laura Williams, recalls her grandson calling early in the morning before his disappearance. She believes he was in confrontation with someone. She says she heard a struggle, then the phone hung up. She says she called several times, but it only went to the voicemail. Hey, V. Lachey, thank you for coming. I knew something was wrong, she said, with my child. Because I don't care if my child has a flat tire. He is gonna call me. He gonna call me and let me know, Mama, I have a flat tire. I'm sitting at this place. So he'll let her know, hey, I'm over here. So he's close to his family where he lets them know where he's at all times. If something's going on, he lets them know where he is. That's how I knew something happened to my child, Williams said. Okay. The family says they believe they know what happened. The night before he went missing, his sister, Monica Bendolph, says he was gambling, he was gambling with another man. He won big, and the other man owed him a lot of money, according to the family. So he was gambling, okay, and they got into it, right? Because this guy owes him money. He owes him big money. My brother was gambling with the guy, and he hit the boy for a lot of money. And the boy lured my brother, and he unalived him. We know, said Bendolph. So his sister said she knows that this person, that he was having an argument about money because he won from gambling with him, right, with the guy. And he owes a lot of money, and this is who might have taken his, who unalived him. So it says so it's Jefferson County Sheriff says this case is being investigated as a homicide. All right. Anyone with information regarding this case asked to call Jefferson County Sheriff's Office at 205-325-1450, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. All right. Anyone with information regarding this case can contact, like I said, 205-325-1450, or Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. Missing man's car hidden in the woods led to the discovery of the body in a shallow grave, Alabama authorities said. Now, homicide investigators are searching for those responsible. Okay, so they have not let it go. They're searching for these people that did it, or this person who did it. Jewel, 38, was involved in an argument before he disappeared the morning of March 2nd. The Birmingham Police Department said in a missing person alert. I keep saying Abraham because my uncle is Abraham, but he's passed on. Anyway, police believed him to be in danger at the time when he was missing. And his sister, this is the saddest thing. If you know something, please let me know. His sister, Monica Bendolph, wrote on Facebook, if you want money, I'll give you everything I have. Money isn't an issue with me, nor my family. All they want is Jewel back. So that's what's going on. So you guys, if you know anybody in Alabama and they seen anything, heard anything, they need to let them know at the station. And look, I forgot to put my battery, y'all. My bad. Anyway, so they need to make sure that if they have any information that they pass it on to this police station or to Crime Stoppers, because we need to find out who did this. Okay, so justice for Jewel. Hashtag justice for Jewel. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Thank you for coming. I know your live's at 12, so I'll be getting off before 12. And if you want, you can put your link in there for the live that you're doing at 12 o'clock. And I hope you're doing better, because I saw you. Wait, you said no what? No. You're not going at 12? It's 1 a.m.? Well, 1 p.m. your time, right? It'll be 1 your time, but 12 o'clock my time. So Central 12, 1 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, so I just basically wanted to say, 1 p.m. I got you. Hey, Buddha, how are you? So if you guys have any information about Jewel, please let call the numbers that I'm about to give you again. Give me 1 second. You're going to call the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office at 205-325-1450, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. And you guys, if you guys have any, anybody in Alabama that can, that might be able to, they might know somebody, who knows, anybody, please give them the information so they can go ahead and have this case taken care of, and it'll be, so they can go ahead and investigate what they need to investigate, get all the information they need to find out who unalived Jewel. And they did have an argument. He did have an argument with someone at the gas station. Is the last time that he was seen was at the gas station. He had an argument with someone and they were gambling. He won some money, and I guess the guy wasn't happy that he won. So he might have been the one who did it. We don't know, but the family believes that it was the one that he had an argument with about the money that might have did it. Okay, they think that's who did it, allegedly. Thank you for sharing. So if you guys have anyone in Alabama that might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, that would be great, so we can get this case resolved, and it won't be an unsolved case, it'll be a solved case. So we want to solve this case, find out who did it, and let that person or people, whoever did this to him, take their punishment, which is what they deserve. They deserve to be punished. So yes, please, thank you for sharing again. And I'm not going to make this a long live. I just want to make sure that you guys know about this case. I looked it up. I try to find more information, but this is the only update that I can see. And this is, it's horrible. It's horrible. And this is like another case, situation where there's another case in Birmingham, Alabama. And this is crazy. It's about, Mahogany Jackson, but that case has been, they already know who did it, but there's more people out there. Okay, it's crazy. I was going to do a live with someone later on, Mika, unapologetically Mika, but she's not able to. There's a situation with the channel, so hopefully we can get that resolved real quick, and then we'll be able to go ahead and do what we need to do about those cases. Because we were going to talk about the mom with the from the fire, with the one that unalived her own kids. Thank you, Buddha, for sharing. And we were going to talk about as well, we're going to talk about Madeline Soto, which is one of Brooklyn's cases. She just asked me to come into her channel and talk about this. It's not on my channel, but it's going to be on her channel. And also we were going to talk about, of course, Jackson, Miss Jackson. Okay, so we were going to also talk about her. So basically, everything that's going on, Mahogany Jackson, everything that's going on in this world is crazy. It's too much of it. There's a lot of cases out there that have not been resolved. They're still unsolved now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world. If it's not missing people, it's people that are unalived. They don't know who did it. So they're, because like whoever did it covered their tracks very well, right? So it's horrible. It's definitely horrible. Yeah, definitely horrible. So basically, I don't know. I just feel like that situation is it's a lot. It's really a lot of cases out there right now. It's a lot, you guys. It is. It's very sad. It's a lot. I mean, I was up all night looking into this case, trying to find something extra, and it just kept repeating the same thing. And I was just like, wait a minute, this is ridiculous. It should have more information than this. But I guess when it's an open case, after Shanquella Robinson, that proves there is no justice system anymore. Oh, wow. Wait, I never heard of that case. And if I did, sorry, I forgot about it. I mean, not forgot about it, but my memory is not good, so I forget. I just don't forget. I mean, I do forget. I'm sorry. I feel there's a hate crime against. Yeah, I feel that too. I do. I hate. Yeah. And that's. I don't like saying it, but definitely there is something going on with these children, even with these adults. even adults. Like, this guy is 38 years old. 38 years old. It's a lot. Brooklyn, you're going to be talking more about Madeline Soto, right? I found out some information on that. So, yeah. Yes, okay. Yeah, because, I found out some more information on that. Okay, so, let me see. What was I going to tell you guys about? So the mom with the 4 kids that I talked about with the fire. Hold on, let me see where to go. I have information on that. I found some information on Facebook for her. Sorry, you guys. There's a lot of information out there. So let me pull up her Facebook and I'll read it to you guys. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Okay. So on Facebook, her name is Birdie. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, I will. Birdie Dorville. Okay, Dorville is her name on there on Facebook. And this is the last thing. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you what she said February 18th. Hold on, where's it at? Okay. So this is February 12th. She actually reposted somebody's poem, but the poem says this: you never truly know the depths of what a person may be going through, what their heart may be grieving, what their body may be carrying, what their soul may be longing for. So stay kind-hearted and open-minded, for some may be weathering major storms just beneath skin. That says a lot right there. Okay, that says a lot. So that means she's probably agreeing with what they posted, right? Okay. Then on the 18th, making today one of those live each day. Yeah, live, because live and live is said the same way. Okay, so making today one of those live each day like it's your last kind of day. Breakfast, reptiles show, soccer game, and living room camp out, and the agenda plus whatever other shenanigans bring us joy. Happy Sunday. Thank God the sun is shining. So what is she trying to tell us, you guys? North Carolina, she took her children's best friend and they brought 3 girls who was familiar. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to go look at that, Buddha. Thank you. And then on the 18th again, she says, us against the world. I'm so blessed to be their mama. They have a heart for the Lord. They have a heart for the Lord and have overcome so much more in their little lives than they should have had to face. And then on the 18th again, she says, all my kids peacefully sleeping in bed, curled up together, knowing that they are loved so fiercely that I'd do absolutely anything for them. This is my favorite moment. That was her last post, you guys, before she unalived her kids. At least that's what's being said. We don't know for sure if she did it or if it was a setup. I don't know. I'm not here, I wasn't a fly on the wall to know this, if that's what happened. And they're saying that they found a note and that she's that she's going to unalive her kids. That's what the note's supposed to be says. But I looked at a picture, and guess what? On the picture, the mailbox is right outside the door. It's not like on the side of the road. Like ours is like on the side of the road. Like when here's your house, and it's like right off of the, like right almost on the street. That's how it is in Louisiana. But hers is literally on her property, and it's right in front of her house. Is that where the letter was left? I don't know. We don't know. But anyway, back to Jewel Bendolph. Please, you guys, if you have any information, make sure that if you know anybody in Alabama, like I said, Birmingham, Alabama, please call this number. Let me pull it up again. Call the sheriff's office at 205-325-1450 or Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. If anybody has any idea of what happened to him, make sure you guys call one of those numbers and report it. And if you know someone that knows someone that knows someone that might be able to give you have information, they need to call that number as well. About to jump you're about to jump in the shower? Okay, see you there. All right, sweetie. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so please, you guys, if you have any information about Jewel, please make sure you call that number. And if you have a heart for whoever did this, if you have a heart, turn yourself in. Let them know what happened. If it was an accident, it's an accident, but you covered it up. If you did do it and it was an accident, but you covered it up, that's still against the law. If it was an accident, you should have just reported it. Have them help them. Call 911 to help them. So if this is not an accident, turn yourself in. If you have a heart, turn yourself in. I don't know who you are, who he is gambling with, but definitely, if you have a heart, turn yourself in. And if it was an accident, you can still call, still go, turn yourself in and tell them what happened. Tell them what happened with your side of the story. We know that he doesn't have a side because he is unalived. Hello, he is God's son. Thank you for coming in. So he's unalived. He can't tell his part of the story, right? So how about you tell the story and see how that goes? If you have a heart, turn yourself in. Please turn yourself in. You guys, I wasn't going to make this a long live, but turn yourself in, please. I just don't understand this. I really don't understand this. Why people do this to people. Anyway, so if it is an accident, hey, go turn yourself in, tell them what happened, and if it was done deliberately, turn yourself in if you have a heart, or if you've ever had a heart in your life. Please turn yourself in. Let the family rest their son and be able to go on with their, hopefully it won't be now, but later in the future, they'll be able to go ahead and go on with their life because they know that justice was served for Jewel. Just saying. All right. So this is me. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I just want to do a short 30-minute live, letting y'all know about Jewel. And anybody who comes back later and replays this, please, if you know anybody in Alabama that knows somebody, that knows what happened, please report it. If you think you know something, or if you think you might have seen something in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, please say something. And I'm gonna give you the number again before I get off of here. The number is the Sheriff's Office, Jefferson County Office, Sheriff's Office, 205-325-1450, or Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. 7777. All right, you guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate you taking your time. You could have been somewhere else, but you're here, and that means you care. So, Jewel, we're going to get you some, hopefully we'll get you some justice. Justice hopefully will be served, regardless if it was an accident or deliberately done. Whoever did this to you needs to pay, regardless. All right, you guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate you.